Hi, it's Juliana. Effective communication is so important. And even before we say a word, our bodies, our nervous system are reacting to that person or people we're with. And I want to talk a little bit about that, especially starting with the Maya Angelou quote: "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." And this is so true. I want you to think about that friend or relative, or person in your life who walks into the room and just you feel lighter, you have a smile on your face, and when they leave, you feel inspired and better about yourself. And then I want you to think about that person who, when they come in the room, maybe there's an anxious flurry, you weren't anxious and now you are, or you feel like by the time they leave, it's like someone emotionally vomited on you, or you feel like you've done something wrong when clearly you haven't. It's important to listen to these feelings and to acknowledge them and potentially do something about them. And especially if you want to keep the relationship. That's the big thing, right? If it's an aunt that you see at Christmas once a year, doesn't matter, right? She's just there, she's your crazy aunt. But if this is a partner who you see every day, if this is a friend who's in your inner circle, if this is a coworker that you have to work with every day, it's important to not only recognize these signals, but find ways to cope with it. And we'll talk more about that later. But just start by recognizing those people that lift you up and ways to bring them closer and interact with them more. And the ones who don't, finding ways to put up some boundaries that are healthy in order to keep those people in our life. So just something to think about for the week. If you want to, even everyone you come in contact with, just see what you feel at first. What comes up for you? And it could just be neutral too. And maybe even write it down. And then we'll revisit it again next week and see if there are some things we can do about that.